Chud the Builder has officially crashed out.
Some breaking news to tell you about. The social media influencer known as Chud the Builder is now facing an attempted murder charge after a shooting today outside the Montgomery County Courthouse. Deputies say Dalton Etherly, better known as social media as Chud the Builder, was involved in a fight leading to gunfire. Both men were hospitalized. Deputies just arrested Etherly, charging him with attempted murder, aggravated assault, and reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon. Tonight, he's being held in the Montgomery County Jail.
What up, fam? It's your boy SN TV, man, coming back at y'all with another news update. I'm just going to cut it straight, right to you. Chud the Builder has been charged with attempted murder, amongst other charges. The boy thought he was bigger than the program. Now, let me tell y'all something about America. America has a lot of racist people in it, you know. The thing is, it's swept under the rug. It's not open, you know. More things are being accepted than ever before. The average person that you might ask how many genders are there, they may tell you anything, you know. They may not say it's only 2 genders. They may say it's 50 genders, you know. You never know what you're going to get these days. Life is really like a box of chocolates out here. You know, on some Forrest Gump shit. Real talk. Well, Chud the Builder had to find out the hard way that you can't be around here playing with America's good old Negroes. You know? You can't be around here playing like that. I made my first video about Chud about a week ago. Chud has already crashed out. Attempted murder charges. You done shot somebody. You done got shot. You done got spit on. You done got slapped. You done bear maced somebody. All of this has happened within a week. And you had the bright idea to go out here walking around with a can of mace and a loaded gun and antagonize people. And you thought that was going to, I don't know what you thought. You thought that was going to be a good idea. I told y'all, Chud wasn't going to last too long, man. Now, Chud has an attempted murder charge. I bet he'll sit his ass down now. I guarantee you that Chud the Destroyer, because he ain't built shit, is going to sit his lily white ass down now, you know? You didn't have to go through this, Chud. You knew, we knew, everybody in America knew what was going to eventually happen. And you weren't even going to the places that it's really going down there, you know? Memphis say they can't wait. Memphis is hoping, willing, ready. They say that they hope you come to Memphis. They said don't even roll through that motherfucker on the shit, on the type of time you on. You know, you got Chicago, you got so many different places, bro. You was up in your little cubby hole in Tennessee, and the shit ain't even worked up. The shit ain't even worked up, bro. Real talk. It's sad that we in 2026 and you still got people out here that's like this. Now, if you ask me, Chud was doing all of that shit for clout. And then once it got to the next level, he didn't know how to turn it off. He didn't know how to turn it off once it got to the next level. Real talk. You say you doing this for freedom of speech. Fuck freedom of speech. You know? We understand that even though they say that we're free and we got freedom of speech and all that shit ain't even real for real. Real talk. At the end of the day, we subject to the United States of America. If you say you're a U.S. citizen, you subject to the United States of America, unless you're living up under some type of other laws. You know? Everybody that has a social security number is subject to the laws of the land and what's going on in America. We just gonna keep it funky. Right? Chud the Builder crashed out, man. And it's getting hot outside. I'm going to keep saying this. we gonna keep seeing people crash out in all type of different ways. I tell y'all, when the sun come out, it seems like it started frying people's brain. Straight up. People get to doing dumb shit, tweaking off. Well, Chud the Builder has tweaked off for the last time. Mark my words, this is the last time that we'll hear from Chud the Builder doing some going out there calling people the N-word and antagonizing people, and this is the last. We're not gonna hear no more. It's that part of Chud's life is over with. Unless he's a bigger fool than we think. Then he's gonna end up getting himself taken out, or he's gonna end up in jail for the rest of his life. See, because one thing that Chud didn't realize, yes, America is a racist place. Don't get me wrong. But the racism is not open like that. No one's going to accept, that's socially unacceptable. No one's going to accept you being openly racist like that when people own businesses. People have to sell clothes. People have to sell food. People have to sell products. They know that black people are the main consumers of damn near everything. They know we gonna buy that shit. You think that these good old business owners are gonna miss out on money because of you? How about you don't like black people? Well, they don't like black people either. But they gonna act like they do. For the money. You were sadly mistaken, Chud. You made a lot of miscalculations. And if this video reaches you, which I hope that it does, I want you to know, and I'm going to tell you this from the bottom of my heart. You're an asshole, Chud. You're an asshole. And you getting exactly what you deserve, bro. Nothing more, nothing less. You really deserve a little more. Right? Because anybody that'll go out there and antagonize people with a gun on them, knowing that this shit is eventually going to end up like it went, is a coward. Straight up. You go out looking for a fight with a gun on you, so you go out looking for a fight. You go out looking for a reason to shoot a motherfucker. You walk up calling guys the N-word, doing this, saying that, and you got a loaded gun on you, and you know as soon as somebody get at your ass, soon as somebody get on your ass, boom. You want to pull that pistol. Well, shit done just got real, Chud. And if you end up in that system, motherfucker gonna get up with you. Motherfucker gonna get up with you. Straight up. You already like being pegged, gang. Straight up. You ain't gotta worry about being pegged. You end up in there. Gonna be a motherfucker named Leroy. Big Leroy. Knock a Brazilian patch out your goddamn ass. Real talk, man. Y'all know what I like to say. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies to try not to get slimed out. It's your boy. I'm out.